Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Latoya, live from quarantine, New York. I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, I'm going to be demoing the new cream products by Fenty Beauty. So if you would like to see this video, then please keep watching. Okay, so the reason that my face looks like this, no dimension whatsoever. Whoa, don't want the candle to give me any crazy outtakes there. The reason why my face is flat with no definition at all is because I'm going to be trying out these new cream products by Fenty. She came out with, Queen Ree came out with cream bronzers and cream blushes. I picked up one of the bronzers and two of the blushes. So yeah, let's get into this. I saw the video that she did on the Fenty Beauty YouTube channel, and she was using her fingers. I have my nails back, yay! So I'm not really too excited about using fingers. However, we can give this a try. Should I zoom you guys in just a little bit? With this collection, she also came out with, I think, a couple of brushes, but not fond of synthetic brushes, so I did not pick those up. Let's go in with the bronzer first. It's the Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer in 06 Chocolate. Oh, I don't want to blind you. That's what the packaging looks like. It looks like her original bronzer. These are the two of them right here. The powder bronzer. You have the same bronzy color, and it's mirrored, of course. Mine looks crazy, so beware. That's what it looks like right there. I know you see like a big wet mark in the middle, and this was explained, actually I saw it in Christy's video about how the ingredients are situated, or whatever the case may be. Depending on the temperature. It's really hot in here right now, and it has been for a while because I've been setting up for some time, and I'm sweating, but I'm trying to keep it together, and I can make it look like I'm keeping it together. This, however, cannot, so yeah, there's that. So as I said, this is chocolate. These retail for $32. I think that's a pretty decent price, don't you think? I don't know. I'm going to swatch it right here on my hand. That looks like it's on the dark side. However, I heard that these were sheer, and I've been looking for like reviews and stuff like that, so I didn't want to get the color below that, which is the color that Rihanna herself used, and that was Teddy. And obviously I was going to get the last color because that would have been too dark. So let's see how this works out. I wanted to film this yesterday, but do you see the visitor right there? It was a lot worse in the fact that it hurt a lot more. It doesn't hurt anymore, and it's gone down a little bit, but I want to get this out. So I'm going to go in with, I guess, my middle finger. I don't know. And I'm going to go right underneath here. I don't want to go too low. That looks pretty cool toned. I have not set my foundation with any powder. I just set the concealer under my eyes. And that was it, because I didn't want any creasing. Oh, and the sides of my nose. That is a contour color, but it's not a bronzer color, and it is quite intense. I know I said I wasn't going to go in with a brush, a synthetic brush, but Fenty did come out with this brush for one of their previous collections. So I'm going to just try to see if I can use that one. This has a very like gray tone to it. You see what I'm saying? So definitely good for contour. For bronzer, not so much. I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and I'm not going to put it on my forehead because it's just not the right tone. I'm going to go in with my finger as well. This is really pigmented actually, which is good, but it also can be blended out really nicely. Do you see that? They do a bomb job developing these products. So yeah, that contour is everything. It's a really great shade for contouring. I'm going to have to order the Teddy shade because this is just not a bronzer shade, which is fine, but it does say bronzer, so that's what I expected. I'm gonna go in with the original powder bronzer to kind of go over those areas. I'm gonna go in with the blush before I apply any powder. I got 2 of the blushes. They are super tiny in comparison to the bronzer. So this is the new blush and this is the bronzer, but I've never gone through a blush ever. I've gone through bronzers, powders, never any highlighter and never any blush. So this size is pretty good. This little guy costs $20. I guess it's more of like mid-range. It's definitely not drugstore, but drugstore prices are getting up there. So yeah, this is Rose Latte. How pretty is that? Love it. I'm gonna swatch it on my hand. This looks like a really pretty natural blush for my skin tone. You see that? That has more of the warmth of a bronzer, but because it has a hint of like berry or red, it might be a little bit too much for a bronzing shade, but a lot closer than what we have going on right here, which is quite gray in tone, but we'll see. And also I have Strawberry Drip. This is Strawberry Drip. I'm not going to show you up close because it looks crazy, but I'm going to swatch it for sure. And this is a more vibrant color. Is this Strawberry Drip? Yeah, Strawberry Drip. I wanted Daiquiri Dip or Drip, I think, but I wasn't sure. I didn't know how pigmented it would be, and it's very bright, so I decided against it. So that's it right there. It looks pretty sheer. I'm not sure, should I go in with both colors or just one color? For the blush, I'm going to use the back of a beauty sponge. So I'm going to use this Japanese sponge here, and why not? Let's go in with Strawberry Drip. Oh, it translates. Maybe I should use my finger though. This takes some getting used to, using your finger. It kind of like blends away a little bit. I don't know. Just try to layer it a little bit more. Okay. Here we go. What do you think of that? It adds a really nice sheen. It's almost like I have highlighter on and I don't. So you could kind of skip that step. If you don't want to add highlighter, you definitely don't need to. I'd be very curious to see how this wears throughout the day. Currently, it is too late o'clock here. It is almost 1:30 in the morning. So I'm just laying a little bit more on here. I like that color. That is pretty. It gives me, I don't know, a nice flush to my face. So on the other side, I think I'm going to try the Rose Latte and see how that goes. I just decided to go in with the fingers first because, you know, that seems to be working. Ooh, this reminds me of a MAC blush called Raisin. Oh my goodness, that is really pretty. And it also has a sheen. Let me build that up just a touch more. A little bit of this warmth in a darker shade would have been really good for a bronzer. This right here is definitely just a contour. So there's that one right there. That is Rose Latte. And then over here, we have Strawberry Drip. Which one are we feeling? This one or this one? This is more like summertime during the day, nice flush of color. And this is more like I don't know, fall, maybe nighttime during the summer, but I really like them both. They're really pretty. I like the sheen that they give. I'm just concerned about how this would wear. I'm not typically a cream product type person. I like to set every inch of my face so that my oils stay at bay, particularly in the summertime. However, I do like cream products. It's just that I'm afraid of how they will wear. I'm definitely going to do a wear test tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I will add in like clips of that or just leave a pinned comment in the comment section down below. But either way, I will definitely give you an update of how these wear. If you don't know already, I have oily combination / dehydrated skin. It's a thing. It's complicated. If you know, you know. If you have my skin type, then this is going to be a good indicator of what these products will look like on you. The bronzer color has a little bit of, let me see, a sheen to it as well. Not too much, but as I said, it's not a bronzer. It's pretty much just a contour for me. So I would like to see a color that is warmer. Maybe Teddy is going to do it for me. So once I get that in, I will definitely do a quick little video on that to see if that is better for my particular complexion. So the final step to this is going to be setting my face. I'm actually going to be using the new setting spray by Fenty. It is called the What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray, and I love the mister on this. Look at it. Do you see how fine that is? So I definitely needed that because it really cooled me down quite a bit because, like I said, it is super hot in here. Anyways, that kind of brings everything together. The rest of my face looked a little bit drier than my cheeks, but now everything matches. It's nice and dewy all around. I'm gonna have to try out the same combination tomorrow and see how it wears throughout. I would say between 4 to 8 hours of wear. I could definitely, after 2 hours really, I could get a gauge of whether or not this will be for me. So yeah, that is it. That is the end of this video. I know it was a really short one, but it was only a couple of products that I was demoing here. If you liked it, please give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know if you picked these up yourself or if you're interested in them now that you've seen them demonstrated on me. Are you subscribed to my channel? Because if you're not, what are you waiting for? It is free. Free 99, $0, 0 cents. So if you could hit the subscribe button right there, and while you're down there, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.